Man, what's going on, Night, man? Today, I have a video for y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was supposed to have a gym vlog for y'all, but man, this is more important for my entrepreneurs, for my artists, anybody that has something that's they commoditize. Anybody that has something that they can monetize and is of them a creation. This video is for y'all. I had to make this. This idea came to me just now, and I just gotta make it. So I'm gonna sip one more time, and I'm gonna get into it. I do not want to sip through this video because this video is very important. Please watch it. Hold on. All right. So this video is about a word. This word is used in most contracts that people put in to confuse people that don't have the experience in the business. But basically, this word is used in sales. It's used in collaborations. It's used in name, image, and likeness type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So basically, here's the word, right? This word is called the word is perpetuity. Basically, people throw this in there and people look over it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't have a lawyer and you just doing it yourself. You know what I'm saying? They gonna throw that in because you're gonna see that word and be like, what is that? I don't know what that is. But the word basically means forever. Basically, I'm gonna read this. It says, when you see in perpetuity in a contract, it's usually referring to the release of rights. In a blogger/brand contract, is usually referencing the release of rights to images, videos, and any content you create as part of the collaboration. And I'm gonna let that sink in. You know what I'm saying? Imagine this, right? Imagine somebody come to you, you have a business idea. I know what, I'm gonna use MareVlog for example. Let's say I'm getting bought out. Well, not really bought out, but somebody is coming to me and they want to join MareVlog, right? And they're like, all right, Mr. Mayor, you know what I'm saying? We have this for you. We're going to give you this amount of money, right? And now you have to give us for every piece you sell, for every piece of fabric, for everything you create, you have to give us $15 in perpetuity. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna throw that in because you're gonna be like, oh shit, let's do it. Because it'll be like, the contract might be like 2 million, 3 million, but in perpetuity is a long time. And people don't understand that. Like, even in perpetuity is like, even if I die and the person that is on MareVlog with me and we sign this contract in perpetuity, they'll get every single, that's why people, like, I don't even want to talk about this. I can't, but I will. I'm gonna will a little bit. Let's just say I pass away. And in perpetuity, they still have the rights to MareVlog. You know what I'm saying? Every single piece they sell, they own the rights to MareVlog in perpetuity. And they won't tell you guys that. They gon', because let's just say it's only me in the room making this negotiation and I didn't know what this means. And I see this on the contract and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's just a big word, you know what I'm saying? I signed my name. Now, basically, all my rights is gone. Like, in perpetuity. I ain't gonna lie, that's the word of the day today. Like, because I feel like that's where a lot of people that's inexperienced in business go wrong, is they don't look at the business terminology. I don't want to take a sip because I think I took too many sips last video and I'm gonna wait till the video over. But this is serious, like, because people don't understand that they're giving up their rights to their product. Like let's just say if you're a musician and you sold about 100K copies of your last project, right? Now, basically, you know what I'm saying, they getting like, let's just say they be like, all right, everything you sell, every copy you sell, you give us $5. You sold 100K, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's just say, I'm gonna give a plain number. Let's say you sold it for $15. You know what I'm saying? You sold this project for $15. They getting $5. You know what I'm saying? In perpetuity. They getting their 5 off of each sale. You know what I'm saying? And you sold 100K. Hey man, y'all can do that math, but it's like people that's inexperienced in business, they don't know this word. That's why people think they getting a raw deal, but it's like you didn't understand this terminology. So this terminology is gonna mess you up because you haven't done the research, or really in school they don't teach you this in school. They don't teach you this. They don't teach you how to read a contract. They don't teach you these words. In perpetuity was not a vocabulary word when I was in school. We was learning like weird vocabulary words that didn't even make sense to me to know. Some of them, it's good that I know. I use them to this day because I'm a nerd because I know like a little about a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of this stuff they taught us, like if you're taking a route that I'm taking, or you an artist, or you're trying to do something that you can monetize and is of your likeness, your creation, a lot of this stuff that we learn, it doesn't even matter right now. You know what I'm saying? But man, please, if you ever see that word on a contract, please, like, don't run away from it. I'll say this. If it got I feel like if it got a time limit, then okay. If it's in perpetuity, please don't do that shit. Don't sign that shit, bro. Please don't sign it. Like, if they say like 5-10 years and it's giving you a step that you need, then go ahead and do that. Like, because like sometimes you need that platform to get to that next level. So I wouldn't say just don't sign with anything. Don't sign. Don't give up your likeness for this and woo woo. But if it's in perpetuity, please don't do that. Like, because the thing is, the amount of money they giving you is not what you're worth. Like, that's like a fraction of what you're worth. I said billion. If they fuck, if they willing to give you 2 million, you're worth like 8 million, like 10 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people are not gonna pay you what you worth. Like, a businessman, they're not here to like give you what you worth. They're here to buy in low and make a profit. It's not to give you a reward. Like, they're not, like, with all these contracts, they are not rewarding you for your work at all. They're not. I don't know why people think this. It just don't make sense. Like, they're not rewarding you for your work. They want their profit, but they're gonna compensate you a good amount, something that you will say yes to. But it's like, man, they're not paying you what you're worth. You know what I'm saying? And that's really just the nature of the beast, man. Like, you gotta learn a lot in all business, all aspects of life. And it's like, you just gotta educate yourself in everything. Because, man, stuff only get harder. They reword things, and you know, you just gotta walk around the maze and get through it. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta educate yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to make this video because I got the idea and it was fresh in my mind, and I feel like I just had to say it. But yeah, I feel like I did pretty good elaborating. I'm pretty sure I could have did better. I could have wrote down some stuff, elaborated a little better, but I feel like I did pretty good explaining it. Like, in a nutshell, it gets really deep in these contracts. Like, contracts are not just like one page. Contracts be like fucking 10 pages, and then you sign at the end, and they expect you not to read it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, look, Mare Night, I love y'all. This is not just me. I try to help everybody. Man, we going to the top, man. Y'all gonna be here on this journey as we go up. We dropping December 17th. And man, I'm out, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man.